You see, did that help a little bit?
No. I know exactly why they added photo mode.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring
You
over
wanna know
180
something?
songs from the game,
I
is
respect
available on select streaming services starting
the
today.
people. Well, I respect Stellar Blade. You wanna know why?
Why?
They're the same devs as Nikkei.
But that's
Yep.
not all.
I think you mentioned that before.
Oh, there's a two up near crossover.
Sci-Fi Worlds
With Stellar
collab-
Blade?
Stellar
Yep.
Blade
It-
and Nier Automata
like,
collaboration
fucking
coming to Stellar
Discord.
Blade later this year.
I
Stellar
hate when
Blade
they-
Cross Near Automata. Coming sometime this year.
It was
So-
gonna happen.
Now
That
let's talk
works
about what's
considering
ahead
they
for PlayStation Plus.
feel they look the same.
First,
Yeah.
your monthly
Oh,
games
they're
for
very
October are
similar,
WWE
especially with the
2K24,
robot lady.
Dead
Oh,
Space, and
cool.
WWE Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all
Dead Space on your
users
the monthly
starting
games
October 1st.
starting next month.
The original one?
The remake of Dead
PlayStation
Space.
Classics continues to grow.
Oh,
with two
already?
fan favorites from the original
Damn.
PlayStation arriving later this year. Blood Omen,
Classic?
Legacy of Kain,
Ooh, the
and
original
Cross
Blood Omen.
Crisis.
No Crisis.
Wait, what
Not
else, Blood
Fans
Omen?
Go, September 26th is the
OG.
last
OG
one.
Blood Omen Legacy of Kain is going to be on the Classics collection, which means you'll be able to buy it for $10
The
bucks
Last of Us Part 1.
if you don't have a PlayStation
Plus
Plus
game
membership.
this Thursday.
Okay, I'll give that one a try.
I hate, I'll say this, even if I have a membership, I hate that some things aren't available for straight up purchase. Like, you know, like what I mentioned the other time, like Infamous.
Yeah, that's
Like
more.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 is like, oh yeah, I can't buy it outright. I can only
You got the membership.
get it by upgrading my fucking PlayStation Plus subscription. It's like, fuck
Yeah.
that. US was just want more money.
True.
Kiss my dick.
New controller covers. Yeah, everything's looking good. I had to reset both the modem and the router. Man, but I gotta complain to my fucking internet people, man. Cause that's fucking bullshit.
Did it wrap up?
I'm assuming I think it's only like 30 minutes long. The Chroma collection. Can't be on it.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest.
Honestly,
addition
to me, the
PlayStation
fucking
5 Pro,
anniversary
PS5 Pro,
PS1
alongside several
decal
games
or
showcasing the
style
superior
thing
frame
looks
rates
better.
and improved graphics that
Giving
new
back the
console
color to the
makes possible.
to
With
the
PS5
controls.
Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and
Yes.
AI.
See now they're talking
that
about the
combine to bring
PlayStation 5
developers
Pro.
closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5
Speaking of
Pro
which,
when it
there
launches
is that
this
fucking
November.
shit post
But
that I
in the
sent
meantime,
you.
here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time.
Ooh, new reveals in with the PlayStation 5 Pro like showcase. Like, hey, here's all the titles that are being here that are being fit and getting the enhancements. So Rebirth, obviously, that was the big push for it. Okay. I just still haven't played the New Dragon's Almost 2. Delta, okay. I assume that was going to be on. I assume Delta was probably going to use some of that new feature.
Isn't just resharing games that's already
The
set?
Shago Hob.
Resharing Stellar Blade like 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on a Marvel Spider-Man 2 sale on PlayStation to play this
Hmm.
shit.
Yeah. Oh, Jedi Survivor just came
I
out for
streamed the
PS4 and
other
Xbox
two.
One, and apparently the people the PS4 Xbox One's versions of Jedi Survivor actually look better.
Really?
Yeah, like whatever they had to do to make it run on a better run on PS4 and Xbox One. I was like Ghost of Tsushima because of the black and white.
That's what I was just thinking, it was the black and white. Could be another samurai thing.
We
Okay, no.
are beyond the edge of Japan.
Yeah.
Jin!
People come north to disappear. But you,
Slowly fade into color.
you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Ronan.
Still think you're the hunter?
No slash, you know? Clean the blade, of course.
Different, very different sword. Maybe from the same people? Sequel? Sucker punch! Okay.
Look at that mountain.
Oh, I know those flowers.
Down, 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 down.
Ghost of Tsushima, hello again.
Gonna get tricked through the snow.
Interesting. Cleans the blade with the paper charm. The wind mechanic.
Ghosts of Yotai. They're not in Tsushima
enough.
anymore.
Well, Tsushima was the island we were in.
Yeah.
so
Oh,
that makes
next year.
Ooh, a rifle. Next year.
Yeah, so since we're not in Tsushima anymore, now we're on
It
Yotai.
makes sense. You know, it makes sense.
Oh shit, I missed a bunch of these announcements because of my internet. Oh, they're remastering Lunar? Like a classic PS1 RPG. Play has no limits except for your bank account. Okay.
Now, if you're, excuse me,
I need
I gotta
to.
find the Monster Hunter thing.
Well, I need to find what I missed. The fucking internet bullshit. I have a simple way to just click.
Carajo!
Okay. Gotta flip it over. It's actually unique. I can just do this. Just flip it from the live stream to the now recorded video on YouTube.
Trying to do the proper thing. Yeah, internet had to fuck up.
I know. Oh. Yeah, because around here was when it fucked up.
Yeah, they're in the clay thing. Stop motion kind of thing.
Yeah. That's a freaking keyload. No windows. Don't know, no. Not the house.
Oh, okay, that's right. So you're recording, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Funny looking flag. That's an interesting tower.
Yeah. Definitely stands out.
Oh my
Oof.
god, it's the guy from Spider-Verse.
Oh, this fucking spot.
More creature.
Hello there, not Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Slash, not Code
I mean, just the
Vein.
the person's outfit just gives me Death Stranding vibes.
I can see that, the poncho.
And it wouldn't even be the first game, other game that do that.
I still find funny how they completely did away with the poncho, or mostly did away with the poncho in the follow-up Star Wars thing.
Yeah. Okay, like a bunch of different ponchos for in Jedi Fallen Order.
And then it's like, here's just one poncho, which is the old one, which is the one that the guy kept.
Mm-hmm. Hell is us. All right. I thought that was that developer has done. I know Nacon. They've done a bunch of stuff. They actually were publishers of the recent RoboCop game.
Metro VR.
Yep. Metro Awakening.
We lost
Oh.
Poirot. Oh.
Mm.
One. You have to do both. Put the mask, then you put the little things on.
The filter. You know, I feel like you can really fuck with people if you do that.
Yeah.
You know, like the trip, like the drug trip scene, or just going crazy in VR.
Yeah.
I feel like that has more of an impact because you're literally the first person.
Yeah.
How did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
This seems interesting. I'll say this much.
Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until
Yeah.
the whole world lay.
You humans, okay, Magneto.
And yet,
Yeah.
you have been granted another chance in Auroria.
So a bit of
Must be the
this
will of your beloved
when I
mother
switched
goddess.
the OBS.
However, I still have no trust in your kind.
For some reason, when you flipped the coin, I thought it was Basil.
Bring back, get that stylish combat back again. See, that's the big improvement I'm seeing is that we're just going back. We need some like high action Some high, fast-paced action, you know.
Well, it seems like the trend at the moment.
Yeah.
Stellar Blade,
Look-
FF16.
Yeah. Can you? That is like the great thing I can't wait for. The person who will be at Santa Monica Studio that will just decide, hey, next God of War, go back to the original fighting style. Could you imagine that?
Better if you go. No. I feel like it would be better if you find a soft in between.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there would be too much whiplash.
Hmm.
Like, or for people that got
Hey,
used to playing
power.
Ragnarok and 2018.
I guess it's not actual
To be fair,
gameplay.
there was like a 5-7 year gap between 4 and 2018. God of War 3 or Ascension and 2018.
Yeah, it was like 5 years. I'm out.
Yeah.
Because I do have Ascension on my PS3.
Unless we want to have like a whole thing where Kratos gets back into shape, or
Yeah.
Atreus.
I remember because I had to find the,
Spoilers.
yeah.
Like adapts a faster fighting style.
Pull the anti-tank rocket launcher to fight up this fucking this monster.
This not Kingdom Hearts looking motherfucker.
Yeah. So you can now play Powered on your PS5 today.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not.
Yeah, the original Lunar goes for a lot of money.
Love is the plot.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because it was like,
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated
Silver
visuals,
Star Story.
widescreen
yeah,
mode,
that was what
and more.
the game on the PlayStation was. Because the big one, because they had all this anime footage with it. Because there was an original, and then they made like a new version and had anime cutscenes.
Lunar
So they had
Remastered
music
Collection
and
comes to PS5 and PS4 in
Hey,
spring
no.
2025. 2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You know it's in
Shredder's
my
Revenge.
chat right now.
First, the Radical
I thought you
Reptiles
were just
DLC,
recording, not live
which adds
again.
Mondo Gecko
I'm live
and
again,
Mona
yeah.
Lisa as playable characters.
Well, I gotta
No
react
extra
to the thing.
cost, a remixed in-game
Well,
soundtrack
yeah,
featuring
that's the
some
point of
amazing
recording,
guest
but
composers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of these updates
Back
arrive
again.
later today.
Hey, Still feels weird that we have no legs.
Yeah.
Well, then again, that's probably just a picture in the thing,
Gee.
or not. Who knows?
I've taken on another form.
Quick, hide your Latinas.
Yeah.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is
That's actually
inspired by
cool.
scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3
Son of a
movie pack
bitch.
is included in the digital deluxe
That's
edition,
pretty cool.
which lets you play the game 3 days
You
ahead of
took
its
my
October
fucking
25th
legs and
release
you
date.
glowed to me.
Yeah. I'd seen some I saw people say Keanu in chat. I didn't actually know that was the reason. Like, oh yeah, he's voicing Shadow for the special section in the game where it's basically Sonic 3. Because you're playing movie Shadow.
But for him, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I changed form.
Changed.
It would be interesting if it's just a costume, though, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's the original composer for Final Fantasy on this project.
Oh, Yoshi P apparently is also directing this.
Ooh, nice.
Or is helping with this in some fashion.
We're just over a month
Fantasian
away
Neo
from the
Dimension.
release of Dragon Age The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended
Yeah.
look at
This
the climactic
feels-
battle.
just gonna say this. This is completely different from Inquisition.
Hmm.
And I've actually played a little bit of all the games.
We've gotten word
Inquisition is
from
the one I played the
wardens.
most, even though I've never
Have they
managed to
found
beat
Gillinan?
it because
Not yet.
after a certain
But
while
they
it
found
feels like
something
the
else worth killing.
spike is ridiculous.
One of her blighted dragons.
I try to fix one tiny little thing.
You made it.
I've noticed.
Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap.
Okay, you know, technically I'm watching it for the first time because my internet fucked up really bad when it started.
Yes.
So I missed a bunch of the announcements. I only caught the very beginning and then the ends. Instead of completely
It's
reboot
technically
my.
a rewatch for me, but for him it's the first
Just
time.
you and me now.
Just to clear that up.
Everyone, get ready.
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Good night. Say the Sukunari do look fairly different.
Yeah. It's actually been about
Come on.
about 10 years since the Inquisition. That was 2014.
That old? Damn. Damn, then yeah. Oh.
So I remember when because I remember getting it. I had just gotten my gaming PC around that time.
Hit the wings. Force her to
I think I have
Second
base
detachment.
Inquisition
Flank
on
on the
Steam,
walls.
but I do not have
And you like the DLC stuff?
the DLC. Yeah. DLCs are pretty good. I really like it's kind
Quick
of
recover, press circle.
silly and bullshit as it is. I love the DLC that gives you basically a license for mage characters
Yeah.
or spell saver. Also, yeah, this is you can tell this is catering to more like the action kind of people, even though it still has like the RPG
Yeah. I remember.
or I mean MMO aspects.
Yeah, I remember Dragon Age 2. The press for that. Like some people like Origins, but we want more people to watch our to play this thing. So we changed the combat up. We want action. We want you when you press a button, something cool happens. Then the Inquisition
Yeah,
was
but
kind of.
Here's the funny thing. It's like the what the one guy from Incredible says. If everything's cool, nothing's cool.
Yeah.
If you add too much flair, then it's all flair, no substance.
Yeah. I mean, this is the era of. Well, we were still in that era. This EA was just like everything has to be a hit. So we have to make it appeal to as wide of an audience as we can.
It looks to me, so I'll probably definitely play it
Yeah.
eventually. But I don't know. I do want to use my older shits first.
Second dragon.
Second dragon.
Oh! I have to stop myself.
Bring that first one down!
Let's bring the first one down. Then we'll focus on the second dragon over there.
Gillinan.
Gillinan.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
A lot of passion behind that voice line.
Your battle is already lost.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Your battle is
We're watching a video, not a stream. Okay, you don't need to do that. Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. It is coming out on Halloween.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
Epic Games Publishing presents.
The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House.
Oh, this casserole like this.
Yeah.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there,
I got a bunch of Control.
I would have just kept on driving.
Anytime they had given away for free, I'd have gotten it. on several different platforms, but I've never actually played it. Yeah, this is when I came back. I saw this a little bit, and then I was like, alright, I gotta reboot my shit. I gotta reboot those modems, so I knew there was a new Alan Wake 2 something. Because I saw one of the things that was trending was Resident Evil 9. Like people like want like, oh man, new Resident Evil at the state of play.
Honestly, at the moment, I think it's better off if they probably stick with the remakes for a little bit before they do something new. Because you know, I do feel like the remakes do course correct a lot of the fuck ups that things had. Like, for one, gameplay of like, oh yeah, it became so actiony. It became more action horror, survival horror. The remakes fixed that.
Full dual wheel.
Personally, you know.
Yeah.
Also, it does kind of straighten out some lore stuff. Because in Resident Evil 4, it clarifies that, oh yeah, Leon and Crossler do know each other, but they weren't part of the Brazil operation. Kind of like in the Umbrella Chronicles, Telsia. Because, you know, he is player 2 in that whole section story that covers their backgrounds.
Yeah.
And between 2 and 4 for Leon's end.
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren.
The return of Soul
Let's
Reaver.
fucking go!
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
I am getting this, and it's like 7 days before my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Agony.
I am nabbing this. I do not care. I'm nabbing it and fucking streaming it on my end.
Yeah.
I am playing.
There's
this
that
shit.
Tony
I do not
Jaa narration I miss.
What madness is this?
If you use Kane.
Am I so changed?
It's kind of cool it's actually done by the people who did the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered. It's like the same team. Get a nice little glow up with the graphics.
The future has always been written.
There he is.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
1 and 2 remaster. Can we get Blood Omen 1 and 2 remastered?
Soul Reaver 1 and 2
Because
remastered
going
December 10th.
Blood Omen 1 and Blood Omen 2 are like the most jarring change in style.
Oh yeah.
One is
like you can definitely tell like Soul Reaver is like the more unfortunately more popular
scares to PS5
side.
and PS4 on October 22nd.
Yeah, because the first Blood Omen was a top-down game.
Just go.
It's like 2D graphics. Then 2 is 3D.
I'm happy.
I remember my favorite thing about that series,
Similar,
and my favorite thing about
similar to Soul Reaver.
well, Soul Reaver came out afterwards, so in between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing about Blood Omen was always you could suck people's blood from a distance.
Vast ecosystems.
You hit the button to suck on blood, and you hit the big bloodline coming to your mouth.
Yeah.
This
Like I
There's this weird thing in 2. In Blood Omen 2, there's this odd thing where for some reason if it does kinetically, it'll just go up the character's, up the player model's ass.
Yeah.
Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November.
Yeah,
I completely missed this part.
Up next, Epic
Looks
Games
neat,
brings a
but-
split screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Lego split screen of Lego Fortnite.
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on
They
the same
really do be
PS5
turning
or
Fortnite
PS4.
into a platform instead of just a
And in
standard.
other Fortnite news,
Yeah,
the new Fortnite
kinda like
limited
VR
edition
chat. It's
DualSense
more,
wireless
yeah, it's more of a
controller
platform
arrives
than a
later
fucking
this
game
year,
anymore.
with pre-orders
Yeah.
starting October 3rd.
Which, you know, it's not bad. Gives a lot of
Visit
potential.
PlayStation
We never
Yeah.
sold the
for
Super
more
Sentai
details.
maps and other shit.
True.
In the
I mean,
world.
I wanted a new Rock Band game, and I got it.
in Dynasty
I
Warriors
got it in
Legends.
there. You can
And
literally
Robotech
buy
Romance is
instruments
ready to
for
share the
specifically
release
for
date.
that.
Let's take a look.
I can get a new guitar controller or drums or anything for that.
Guardian of Peace.
But yes, the return of Dynasty Warriors after the garbage that was their last game. They're like, we need to make this
I
open
think it's the
world.
only one I played.
To the chaos and find
It was
a way
Dynasty
to
Warriors
survive.
9. That was like
Yeah, it was
terrible.
Wisely. Go forth.
That's the one I
and
played.
learn what it means to be a hero.
Yeah, doing when I was doing all the file transfers on for my 360. The only game that didn't go over was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 HD. And I think that might have transferred over, and then my console shut off. So it's like a corrupted version, so it can't go over there. Because I saw the file size and went, that's not how big that game was. It was about a gigabyte when it came out, and that was like 400 megs.
Has been cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely fucked up.
So I had to go through the awful download history thing, or find an alternative way to get that thing to re-download. Because man, you don't understand how awful the download history thing is on the console. Go through every single purchase you've ever made to find whatever the hell you previously had. Because that's what you have to deal with when licenses expire. Oh, okay, in January, that's not bad.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my
This,
mind.
I'm happy for this. I'm happy for this so fucking much.
Rest assured. So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
You
The
know,
Guild gave special
keep your eyes
assignments to some
peeled.
of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
Kitty cat, gato. You can make them so. You can make the one you play with fluffy as fuck.
Yeah, that's cool.
They have a fluff slider. Shirt creator.
The fluff
This is
slider.
territory, and we're intruders.
Make me so fluffy. That thing's neat.
That is cool. I like that. The rage has stopped. The land has become foresty again.
Right. I like that. Oh my god, they make the fishing way more dynamic.
Well, that's that PS5 hardware, man. That's the PS5 enhancement.
Alright, the fucking I forgot the name. The Slinger. Right, the Slinger's back.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
That's their food. What do you mean put the meat down? Kitty's got the spirit.
To me! Heels inbound!
Heels inbound. Take that.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Damn.
What we're after.
The White Ray.
real.
It's real. Sign my T-shirt.
Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough
Oh
investigation.
no, bro.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
I like they point that
You're
out.
a
It's
hunter.
distinct.
You've got a weapon, and you do nothing.
Oh, there's a time and a place to fight.
Boom.
Give it to me, and I'll.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
February 28th.
Ooh, nice. End of
That
February.
means we might be getting a demo in December or November, no?
Yeah, but possibly. Well, that's a nice outfit. The digital mini book. Save data bonuses. You gotta get your bonus outfits.
Yeah, from Save Data, which I already have 2 things on Steam. I ain't buying that shit anywhere. I ain't fucking buying that shit anywhere else now that I have Wilds and, World and Iceborne. World and Rise. Fuck me.
On PC.
Steam.
Yeah. And of course you find your places. Get those discounts so you pay less money.
9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。
Oh yeah, that's right. TGS is like in 2 days. So that's we got more Japanese stuff. We talked about more reveals, maybe some Japanese exclusive games, which we know happens. Alright. Yeah, this is where I come in.
I will help you with that, you know.
Hunter with a mysterious past.
If nothing else is up, if nothing else, if nothing stops me, I'll help when and where I can.
Explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, I was playing looking like Lego. I played the Skywalker saga. I do not like how I miss the straightforward linear ones. I don't like this open world kind of thing. I like it for like Marvel Lego Heroes or whatever. For that I like, but I like more the straightforward levels.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
I don't know.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
Mhm.
We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th.
Yeah.
And
This is when I come in. We talk about the remaster of Zero Dawn. Just weird. Still, it's like, if you already own the game, it's $10, and you get to get the upgrade. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they did with Ghost of Tsushima. That was the same kind of deal. What's also kind of cool though is also yeah, that's what they did with Last of Us Part 2. If you had the remaster for 2, if you just had the original, I think you just got the upgrade for free. I think it's kind of silly. I mean, you hear that, but I'm kind of glad it's coming out a little bit sooner. I don't want them to be like the big like oh man, we're hyping this shit up. Yeah, they announced they showed the first English dub trailer for Dragon Ball Daima. And they actually got like the original like younger voice.
Kid Goku.
Yeah. And who was also like Gohan in like the original dub. Like she hasn't done the voice like 15 years, so I got her back. Which is kind of cool.
That's like a special bit of fanfare. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because I.
By the way, since actually we got to watch the whole thing the whole thing. Do you want to react to the shit post I DM'd you a while ago?
Sure. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Skeletor.
I love this guy's videos. They do a lot of Destiny stuff. Or Loki primarily Destiny, like shit piss takes. But I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, always thinking about new and exciting ways to fuck over our fan base. We heard your cries for new games. And we decided to ignore them. Instead, what we decided to focus on was getting in our own way. We wish to design the world's first quadruple A gaming console. Why did we call it that? Because that's the sound you'll make when you see the price. Fuck all of you, you'll buy it anyway. This is the PS5 Pro The future of mediocre gaming.
Oof.
The first thing you'll notice is the lack of features. For instance, you are all probably saying, holy fucking shit, where the fuck is the disk drive? We don't know. But you might also notice these lines right here. What are these? Well, these were meticulously designed to replicate the lines of code that we were doing in the back when we designed this thing. I did several lines of a hooker's clunge that day. It was fucking awesome. But unfortunately, we didn't stop there. Look here. This is a 3D composite render of an NPC on the PS5 currently. And here is that same model on the PS5 Pro.
Amazing. Oh my god. Yes. God.
Yes, the only thing higher than our pixel count is Lizzo's cholesterol. But
Oof.
how do the games look in motion? Well, look here. Here is a game pushing our PS5 console to the limit. And now here it is on the PS5
He does
Pro.
not give
Look
a
at
shit.
that.
It's great.
And also, here is some gameplay of PlayStation 4 games that are more than 3 years old at this point for our brand new
Oh
system.
fuck, Life of Black Tiger. That's a
Don't see
throwback.
the irony in this. The future of Sony is going places. Not far, but places. So please
places,
stay
not
tuned
far.
as we continue to create things nobody asked for. The PS5 Pro. $2,000 from your local scalper.
Oof.
Now, is there any questions?
Hi, yes, I'm kind of confused. Who is this for? Like, anyone who's a fan of your games already owns a PS5, and if you cared that much about graphics, you could just buy a high-end PC for cheaper, and it will probably run better. I'm here for the games, so, where is Parappa the Rapper free?
Games? Oh, shit. Did somebody say The Last of Us 2? I said, did somebody say...
Nobody cares. Why would we pay $700 to play games that work perfectly fine already?
Hey, you don't understand. Our engineers worked really hard to ensure that every pore on Abby can be seen while she's getting raw-dogged.
Aren't these upgrades pointless if the games aren't even optimized for them? You do realize that your audience is in a cost of living crisis, and you're trying to sell them a $700 discless console that comes with nothing but a controller and a stand. What do you mean it doesn't come with the fucking stand? The original comes with a stand, a disc drive, and it's half the price. Your Pro version can't even stand up.
Fuck you! Our sweatshop workers produce top-quality plastic stands.
So, what you're selling to us is a console that your audience already owns a version of, that most developers will not optimize their games for, and whose biggest selling point is how it can make a 4-year-old game look a bit better.
Exactly. What part of this aren't you getting?
All of it?
Well, will you say that after you see our biggest announcement?
Oh god, there's more?
There is Forza Horizon 7.
That's Gran Turismo.
Looking like fucking dog shit on the PS5. And here it is on the PS5 Pro. Our plan is working perfectly, just as you predicted, CEO of Sony Interactive.
Yes, today we sell them a console with no stand. Tomorrow we sell them a console with no games.